What's up, everyone? Welcome back. All right, kicking off the second quarter here. So the Bears lead 7-0 over the Packers.
Rodgers now on first down.
Ooh, hit as he threw it. Still fucking completed a pass. Wow. That was a wobbly-ass pass and still somehow completed that. Wow. He was like nailed as he threw it, too. That was... I didn't think he was going to get that ball away, honestly. It was a shitty-looking throw. That was the, like, shittiest-looking throw I've ever seen. I mean, again, to be fair, he was hit as he threw it, but I was expecting that to, like, be intercepted or some shit.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line. Rodgers going to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Should have stayed in bounds. He could have picked up a few extra yards. That was kind of dumb on his part there.
Everyone was accounted for because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Ooh, yeah, sacked his ass.
And down he goes.
Doing some jumping jacks there.
Start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Yeah, I mean, now the Packers, though, are close enough. They should probably be able to get a field goal, if nothing else, as long as they don't fumble or throw an interception or some stupid shit. So at the very least, out of this drive, they should be able to get some fucking points here.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on third and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Sacked again. Well, maybe they won't be able to get a field goal out of this. They just lost a shit ton of yards, so it's going to be tough for who's their field goal kicker? Crosby, right? If I'm not mistaken. So
They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
all right, we'll see if he manages to put one through.
51-yard attempt. And I don't think
Nope.
this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Wow, just not having any good luck with field goals today. Just a little short on that one. If they hadn't lost so many yards, if Rodgers had just gotten rid of the fucking ball instead of hanging on to it like a dumbass, you know, you'd expect that a superstar would know how to fucking get rid of the ball in situations like that, but apparently not.
Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say.
Wow.
Running the big-time races means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Yeah, because they couldn't hit the long field goal, they are set up nicely offensively at the 41, first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. gain of 4
All right.
first, and that'll make
Picked
it
up a few yards there. Solid.
Every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On second down now, it's Cohen, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Yep, took his ass
Loss
down.
of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Third down and 8.
Yeah, that dude ran into a fucking brick wall. If I was a runner, I wouldn't want to have that staring me in the face, that's for sure.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Man, destroyed his fucking ass.
Bring him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Tyler Irvin back deep. This will be fielded at the 17.
Holding, receiving team.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Operating from the gun, Rodgers
Gets it out.
And got his man complete. And
He
he's
caught it?
down after a very nice game.
Thought that was going to be intercepted for a second there.
A big one for an offensive
Good effort there by Adams.
That's a big play.
There's the spot right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. He's going to take another shot here.
Yeah, overshot it.
Overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Rodgers again now.
Yeah, just again missed.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. DeAndre Carter back deep.
Punt says shit.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field.
So we'll see if they decide to actually do anything or if they just want to run out the clock, take it to halftime.
Still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
On first down, Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing here, Trubisky. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. First and 10, it's Trubisky. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
So much for the best.
Yeah, he definitely overshot that one.
Plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Trubisky to throw again. Steps away. He's going to take off.
Runs it. Holy shit.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Another good run for Trubisky. Getting it done on the ground.
The man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space.
He's been easily their best runner so far. He's been probably the best runner on the fucking field in general. If I were the Bears, I'd use that timeout, kick a field goal or some shit.
31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky. That's caught by Montgomery.
Ran out of time. Dumbass. He should have fucking called a timeout or some shit. All right, well, either way, the Bears still had 7-0 going into the third, so stay tuned. And until then, peace out.